Give it up for the group of death, everyone, as everyone is calling it, Maut Ka Samu, group of death, the proverbial group of death. The final before the finals is what the media is saying about this particular semi-final. It's crazy. I don't know how it turned out to be like this, but oh my God, this is probably the thing that I've been waiting since I woke up today. An insane group of semi-finalists out here, and unfortunately, one of them will qualify for the final. The final already has Neville Shah, Akash Mehta, and Hussain Dalal from semi-final 1, 2, and 3. The winner of this semi-final will join Neville, Akash, and Hussain for the finals later. First contestant, give it up for Ashish Shakya.
Hello. Thank you, KV.
I'm going to call the second contestant. Give it up for Gaganjeet Singh.
KV, sorry.
Thank you.
Yeah. Next contestant is a crowd favorite. Give it up for Kanan Gill.
Hey, hello. Good evening.
Man. Hi, buddy KG. Our next contestant is again one of the best contestants on KVizzing with Comedians since day zero. Very another crowd favorite, and let's see if she can make it to the final. There's the reason this is called Group of Death, because all four are very strong contestants. Last but not the least, Shreemayee.
Hi, hello.
Hi, okay then. Ashish, Gaganjeet, Kanan, and Shreemayee. Cool. Okay, all the best. Ashish, Gagan, Kanan, Shreemayee. I'm going to start the PPT. No need to explain the rules. You guys already know. Question number 1 to Ashish. X is the god of dreams and one of the sons of Somnus, who is the god of sleep. Okay. One of the lead characters of the White trilogy is thus very aptly named X, as the movies revolve around the concept of deception and dreams. Identify the Greek god and identify the movie trilogy.
Give me a second.
Yeah. Greek god name is the same as the movie character name.
There's a trilogy or what? Okay,
Yeah.
so I have to सोचना पड़ेगा थोड़ा, because I knew this, but I am 100% forgetting.
Take your time.
Again,
Yeah,
answer?
Ashish. Yeah.
This is Morpheus and Matrix, obviously.
It is Morpheus and Matrix. 10 points to Ashish. Morpheus is the god of sleep, and Matrix is the movie trilogy, and Morpheus character. Right
Good
there.
crack. I was going to say Corleone or Sleep Well, but you took it out for me. Well done. Respect. Game recognized game.
Reject.
Next question to Gagan. Gagan, this is your direct. From Morpheus, we move to another reference to Greek mythology, but this is a etymology question. So we are talking about the root of a word. According to Greek mythology, X is the name of the shield of Zeus, okay, which he also lends to his daughter Athena. Okay, that's the first part. The shield bears the head of the Gorgon Medusa. That's the extra hint. Now comes the main part. Today, the concept of doing something under someone's X means doing something under their protection or authority. Identify the word that we're talking about. Okay, let me just rephrase this. We are talking of the origin of a word. That word is used in normal English, but the origin is from Greek mythology. The origin comes from a particular shield that Zeus had. And this is the literal meaning. When you say under someone's dash, it basically means you're doing something under someone's protection / authority. What is the word? What's the good word?
Under someone's, under someone's protection, under someone's authority. By the power of something, ऐसा कुछ होता है जैसा. नहीं पता, pass.
Okay, passing to Kanan.
Ugh. Well, this is gonna be wrong. Is it signatory?
No, passing to Shreemayee.
I don't know, pass.
Okay, passing to Ashish.
Can you repeat the explanation again, please? I think I missed it. Sorry if you.
Yeah, explanation I said was we are talking about the origin of a word. Literally, it means under someone's X, which means when I say under someone's dash, I mean you're working under someone's protection, authority, etc. The root, this is a commonly used English word, but the root is from Greek mythology. where this was the name of the shield of Zeus.
Is it Aegis?
Yeah, of course it is Aegis, under
Oh
someone's Aegis.
man.
When you say we're working under Kanan's Aegis, you mean you're working under his protection, security. 10 points to Ashish. This is the shield with Medusa right there.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
Versace really did a good job with this.
Yeah. Under someone's Aegis. Okay, next direct to Gagan. Gagan, in Ohio, 1958, Robert Heft. Okay, so we're talking about late 50s when Robert Heft was 17 years old. He was working on a school project. His teacher was not really impressed with his project and gave him a B negative. And the teacher asked, why you got so many stars? So Heft made a deal with his teacher. He said, if this design is made official, you will improve my grade. Okay. So Heft started writing to White House. He wrote 21 times until eventually he got a call back to notify him that his design is now official. He went to his teacher and said, hey, my design is now official. So teacher changed his grade from B minus to A grade. Okay. What is this project that we are talking about? What was this design that is familiar to all of us? What was Robert H. Heft working on?
Could be किसी तो स्पेस मिशन का ही लोगो का कुछ है ऐसा लग रहा है
सोचिए
नासा का लोगो है क्या
नहीं नासा का लोगो नहीं है पासिंग टू कनन
Is actually talking about one of the songs from Om Shanti Om, which had far too many stars. It was, I mean, most people don't know pre-production usually starts about 50 years before a movie in America. Okay, well, why you got so many stars, huh? If you're a 17-year-old and you're working on a project, okay. All right, I'm just gonna go for an easy one and say, is it the American flag?
It is the American flag. 10 points to Kanan. His project, the small project he was doing was the flag of America with 50 stars. That's Robert H. Heft, I think. Yeah, it was finally approved by the White House, and that became the official flag of America. 10 points to Kanan. Going to Shreemayee now. Shreemayee, this is your direct. These are the top 5 highest grossing media franchises. Pokemon, Dash, Winnie the Pooh, Mickey Mouse, and Star Wars. Okay. You need to identify the second franchise. It's hugely popular among preteen girls. And it's very surprising that it's on the list despite not having any movie or series, etc. after it. Popularity is mostly because toys and other collectibles that you associate with brands like McDonald's, Louis Vuitton, Airbus, Avril Lavigne. What is this blank on number 2?
I have to. I go with Hello Kitty.
It is Hello Kitty. What a great answer. Hello Kitty
I
is it.
was thinking of Barbie and Hello Kitty, and I couldn't.
Barbie and Hello Kitty. Yeah, correct. Hello Kitty is correct. 10 points to Shreemayee. Oh, okay. Next, direct to Ashish. Okay, from Hello Kitty, we come back closer to home. Connect these actors that you see on screen to something from the world of television. Okay, connect these actors to television.
I have seen them all on TV. Is that, you need something more specific or?
Yes, something way more
you.
specific. Thank you.
Thank you. Just clarification.
EV. Okay, let me think.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a reason the layout is like this?
No. Yeah, I wanted to clarify that. There's
cool.
just some PPT trouble. No, that's just that I was moving here and there. And,
one more question I have to ask before Ashish answers. Is it an exhaustive list?
It's not an exhaustive list. There might be others, but these are the most popular.
Okay.
शक्ति कपूर को किसी भी लिस्ट में डाल दो इतनी डिस्ट्रैक्शन होती है बाप रे
I'm like शाहरुख खान ने कब किया वो जो शक्ति कपूर के बारे में कहते हैं
I had moment of
Lol.
They no. They were all potential hosts for like a big reality show or big TV show.
No, not the potential host. Going to Gagan now.
एकदम ही रैंडम आ रहा है दिमाग में.
हाँ. Go for it.
कुछ सुरभि वगैरह में फीचर हुए हैं क्या ये सब के सब?
नहीं, सुरभि नहीं. Going to Kanan.
Well, the connect is very obviously these are all men that we're looking at. Male members of the human species. Something more specific? Okay. Did they all get their start on Doordarshan shows?
No. Going to Shreemayee.
I don't know. They played army men on television.
No. Okay. We'll take one more round. We'll make it a 5-point question. Essentially, the funda is a little interesting. So we're talking about a Indian version of some other show. Okay. That other show does not have any spoken dialogue as such. But when they forayed in India with that show, this is the unique thing that they did, wherein they got like Hindi dialogues in the show, and then there were professional mimicry artists who used to like mimic some famous Bollywood actors and for every character of the show. And that's the funda. So I just want the show name now. A foreign show which came to India on Cartoon Network. Okay, what show are we talking about?
My turn, whose turn?
Yeah, we'll start with Ashish only. Yeah, Shreemayee got Hello Kitty.
Okay, 1 second. No dialogue, you said, no?
Like there was no like spoken dialogue वगैरह as such.
Is it Takeshi's
You want to give
Castle?
us a?
No, not Takeshi's Castle. Going to Gagan.
तो किसी फॉरेन शो का इंडियन मेकओवर में इन लोगों ने फीचर किया, ऐसा बोल रहा हूँ.
हाँ, इनकी आवाज, ये लोग नहीं थे, बट सारे उसमें जितने कंटेस्टेंट थे सबका वही था. सब बेसिकली मिमिक्री करके ये लोग का आवाज निकालते थे.
अलादीन में किया है? अलादीन?
नहीं, not Aladdin. Going to Kanan.
You said the foreign show doesn't have any dialogue.
Yeah, like no spoken dialogue, but don't focus on that. I mean, I don't. That might distract you.
I'm hard to imagine a show without any dialogue. What do you mean spoken dialogue? Is that's for sure, right? No characters in the show talk.
Okay, then now you're putting the pressure back on me. What is this one?
It's your hint. It's your hint. Dude.
I know. But what I'm saying is, yeah, there is no conversation as such in that show. But somehow in India, it's dubbed version had like people talking and all that.
Is it Tom and Jerry?
Not Tom and Jerry. Going to Shreemayee.
I don't know. It's the Powerpuff Boys.
Not the Powerpuff Boys.
Okay. But what a great name for the BJP.
Oh my God. Augie and the Cockroaches.
KV, I was appreciating the fact that you had younger people helping you set the quiz with all the memes and stuff. Now I take my compliments back. I don't even know what the fuck this is. Dekho.
Okay.
Is this a new show or old show?
The rest are cockroaches.
Like, do you guys...
Sorry?
हाँ मतलब बाकियों को पता है क्या केवी गगन श्रीमय like do you know this?
No, I don't know.
I have never heard of this before.
But KV, I have a question. So is it that Tarok is Augie and the rest are cockroaches?
No, they are just different characters, different animals and all that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Who's to say Augie is also not a cockroach?
That was.
Okay. Augie, Jack, Mr. Bob was Amrish Puri, this thing, Chottu, whatever. Okay, no one gets any points. Next direct is for Gagan. A spicy, savory appetizer. This dish originated in a restaurant called Buhari Hotel in Chennai and has intensively speculated theories surrounding the origin of its name. Among these theories, the most popular one is that North Indian soldiers posted in Chennai used to order this dish by pointing at a particular part of the menu, since they were not familiar with the language. What is the name of this dish? Okay, I will paraphrase. We're talking about a dish, there are many theories as to why that dish got its name. Okay, many theories. One of the popular theories is that North Indian soldiers came to Chennai and they did not understand the menu card, so they used to just point at some particular part of the menu and they were like, "Ye order kar do, ye le aao." Because of that, this dish got its origin, and Buhari Hotel in Chennai. And it's spicy, it's savory, it's an appetizer. What dish are we talking about?
Chettinad. Chettinad.
No, not Chettinad. Chettinad, the origin is a region. Kanan?
Is it chicken 65?
It is chicken 65. That is correct. 10 points to Kanan. Chicken 65, essentially, it was the 65th item on the menu. So they used to just say, like, get me this. And it was eventually given.
How great is it when you have a menu with 65 items, no? And you're still in the appetizers.
There are many theories. There are some theories about, there are many theories. But chicken 65.
Oh, yeah, I heard one that there are 65 types of spices in it.
Yeah, 65 types of spices. There's one about temperature. There's Cool. Okay, Kanan gets 10 points. Question number 9 to Shreemayee. Udyan Sagar is an electronic music producer and composer. He's been active in the music scene since 1998 and has been featured multiple times in BBC Radio 1's playlist. How do we better know him?
This is one of the young people questions. For sure. KV, is it?
Yeah, of course.
Well, for music, I do a web hop and my answer is always Beatles. But I will say the only young person, musician, whatever, DJ Khalid.
DJ Khalid going to Ashish.
This is Buddy. This is Nuclear.
Yeah, nuclear. 10 points to Ashish.
Scene kya?
It is Nuclear. Nuclear is correct. Ashish gets 10 points. Next, direct to Gagan. So X, we're talking about a famous locality in Delhi, okay? X is a famous locality in Delhi. Of the 20 shops present from 1966, all from the same family, only 3 remain now, okay? Pandit Kanhaiyalal Durga Prasad Dikshit, which was established way back in 1875. Dayanand Shivcharan, established in 1882. Pandit Baburam Devi Dayal, established in 1886. Now the big clue comes in the end, where X, the locality name, derives its name from the food item it is famous for. Okay, so we're talking about a famous locality in Delhi. They used to have 20 shops in 1960s, but now there are only 3 remaining. These are the 3 shops from this family. There are many other shops also, by the way. And this locality derives its name from the food item it is famous for. What Delhi locality are we talking about?
These 3 people, these were the names of their shops.
They sold letters.
It's some sort of a clue in the sense that there might be something like Upar Niche after this name, but shops are owned by them and they also lend their name to the shop. But Upar Niche, there might be other things also.
आज पता नहीं यार कहाँ सवाल लाए हो. तो इन लोग सब कुछ सेम ही खाना बनाते थे, ऐसा कुछ है? कुछ सेम सिमिलर आइटम्स बनाते थे?
हाँ, यस करेक्ट, सिमिलर आइटम है.
मिठाइयों के कुछ नाम. जमुना पार, I don't know यार.
Not Jamna Par, going to Kanan.
Man, there's such a exciting opportunity to take the name of a food and add Nagar. Something people eat in Delhi and Nagar. The first thought I honestly had was like Khan Market. Not my answer. Just putting it out there. I'm going to say I don't know, and I'm going to say it's Chaat Gali.
Not Chaat Gali, going to Shreemayee.
I don't know. Moolchand.
Moolchand? No. Ashish?
Parathe Wali Gali.
Absolutely correct. It is Parathe Wali Gali. 10 points to Ashish. It is the Parathe Wali Gali. Parathe Wali Gali, famous for parathas, famous for the food items themselves.
Fuck, okay. Man.
Parathe Wali Gali. Ashish gets 10 points. Cool. With that, we move to the next
Nice.
question.
Spoilers.
Yeah. Score spoilers. Okay. Next, direct back to Gagan. A slightly long question, but the funda is itna long nahi hai. 6 assassins were sent to murder a certain person called X. Okay. The first guy chickened out. Second one tried to throw a grenade at the car. It bounced off and injured some people in the crowd. He then tried to take a cyanide pill and drown himself into the river, but pill was expired and the river was only 6 inches deep. So police just pulled him out and took him to jail. Okay. Others decided to give up, but one of the assassins, Y, decided to go get a sandwich. Okay. He was in the middle of ordering, sandwich when he heard the sound of a car stalling behind him. Guess who it is? Turns out X's, like the person that they were supposed to kill. Turns out X's driver took a wrong turn and then stalled right next to the guy. Y took the shot, killed both the driver and X, and then went for his sandwich. Okay. I don't want Y. I don't want the assassin's name. Just tell me
Yes,
whose
so-
assassination is being talked about here.
ये तो
Sorry.
रेस का प्लॉट लगता है ये। So, अक्षय खन्ना, my answer is अक्षय खन्ना।
In the end, someone comes up, Dhoom Machale!
I was Adisha Patel all along.
And
That.
this is a crossover of two friends.
Yeah, I know. Which
Race.
should really, I don't know why they
Yeah.
haven't had this idea. We
Yeah.
need a race X Dhoom.
Yeah, it's right there. It's
Yeah.
right there.
We need a bike cinematic universe. Something like that. VCU.
Also, university. Who's directed it?
It's Gagan.
पता नहीं कुछ गैस लेता हूँ
Uh-huh.
सैंडविच वगैरह खा के मर्डर हो रहा है एक तो पता नहीं कैसे सवाल पूछ रहे हो आप
Sandwich वगैरह खा के murder हो रहा है. Yeah, that is one way we can phrase this question. Sandwich only
That was
खाया,
also my
murder
plot line for Breaking Bad का description अगर किसी ने पूछा.
यार पता नहीं कैनेडी है तो कैनेडी था क्या
किया. Not Kennedy. Good guess though. Kanan.
I feel like I know this, but if it's wrong, it's going to sound very stupid. Is it Franz Ferdinand?
It is Franz Ferdinand. This
Oh, thank God.
simple story led to the First World War. 10
Yeah.
points to Kanan. Who would have thought that you're ordering sandwich, go out, kill someone, and the entire world is at war?
Dude,
Okay.
the story is outstanding. Like if you wrote it in a script, the feedback from the channel would be like, "This is too much coincidence. This doesn't happen." Like, writers room के बाहर नहीं जाता ये story.
Correct. Archduke Franz Ferdinand, and that's how First World War started. Kanan gets it right, 10 points. Let me see what is our question. Oh, this is the last question before we reverse. Okay, this is Shreemayee, right? Okay, Sachin Tendulkar has always been a revered figure. However, in 1990, he was issued a formal warning by Manchester police authorities. Okay, question is very simple. Why was he issued a formal warning? There's a hint
Why do
also.
I get the cricket question?
Okay, there's a
That
hint
is
also.
my first question.
There's a hint. Hint says that he was awarded man of the match in August 1990 Old Trafford Test match. So look at all the hints. Sachin Tendulkar in 1990 awarded man of the match in a test match, and then for some reason he was issued a formal warning by Manchester police authorities.
This was basically he wasn't at a legal age to drink, and he had won like some awards, so they thought he'd have champagne.
Yeah, he won the man of the match, champagne,
Wow.
and then he was
Fucking
he was
kill
issued
answer, Shreemayee.
underage
Well
drinking. 1990, Tendulkar goes to England and is warned for underage drinking because of champagne that he was awarded because he won man of the match.
You know what
Oh,
I thought it was
man.
going to be? That he hit a 6 outside the stadium and the ball crossed the speed limit. And so, no other
Landed-
police had the balls.
Landed in a constable's tea. Just the most British
Yeah,
thing.
it went past a speed trap and they were like, Ayla, ye kya tha? That's the sound the ball makes when Sachin hits it. Ayla!
Okay, crazy first half is over. Ashish is on 40 right now. Gagan is yet to open his account, but 50% of the match is left. Kanan is on 30, right behind Ashish, and Shreemayee is on 20. So basically, just 1-2 question का फर्क है इधर उधर, so no stress. Okay, cool. This start with Shreemayee. Music question. X is a song by a British rock band from their third studio album, X and Y. Although not confirmed officially, the song is directed to Gwyneth Paltrow, however you pronounce it, who was dealing with the death of her father in 2002. The song deals with death, pain, and inspiration, and its music video was garnered as a tribute to the 7 July 2005 London bombings. The song was also played live at the Steve Jobs Memorial or Celebration of Life event at Apple headquarters. Which song are we talking about?
So you only want the song, right? Like you don't want the album.
No, album is right
The
there.
album is given.
The album is
Yeah.
X and Y.
Oh, okay. I thought that was like.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah. Album is
Yeah.
called X and Y.
Yeah, album is called X and Y. Sorry.
Wow. Jeez.
I'm so sorry.
I thought I had
did not
to
realize.
Oh.
I'm so sorry. I did not realize that. The album is called X and Y. And X is a song. I just want the song.
Okay. Is it Fix You?
It is Fix You.
Yeah. All this who was married to
Oh,
whom
damn.
and all I know.
Yeah, surprisingly, I was like, well, I was like, it's a Coldplay, yeah.
और दो ही तो गाने
All
होंगे.
gossip-based facts.
Yeah, it is Fix You by Coldplay. Gwyneth Paltrow, of course, very obvious connection with Coldplay. Lights Will Guide You Home. 10 points to Shreemayee.
Yes.
Next
Ignite
question.
Your Bones is a I mean, is it uplifting? I don't know. Is it
Yeah,
cringe?
right.
It's kind of
After
what's the
bomb-
line?
Also, after bomb blast, like I don't know.
Yeah. Maybe rethink that.
Yeah. I think that's why they got divorced.
Oh, I fell off the gossip wagon. I didn't know they were divorced. Okay.
There's another work of art in Indian movie industry dedicated to London bombings. That's Jab Tak Hai Jaan. Extra piece
Yes.
of trivia.
Yeah.
Yes.
Where Shah Rukh Khan does
And-
something and saves.
We all know what happened after that. Cue Varun Thakur joke.
Okay. Next direct to Kanan. We stick with music. Stephanie Joanne Angelina Giovanotta is known professionally as X. She's an American singer, songwriter, record producer, actress, and businesswoman. She's known for reinventing herself throughout her career and for her versatility in numerous areas of the entertainment industry. Named as the Queen of Pop in a 2011 rank by Rolling Stone. She's ranked 4th in VH1's Greatest Women in Music in 2012. She's the founder of non-profit organization, the Born This Way Foundation, which focuses on empowering youth, improving mental health, and preventing bullying. Who or which music star are we talking about?
Is it Lady Gaga?
It is Lady Gaga, Born This Way. Lady
Yes.
Gaga is correct. 10 points to Kanan. Everyone's killing it this time in music. Shreemayee with Coldplay, Kanan with Lady Gaga. We move from music to something else. Something else, actually, something that Kanan mentioned some time back. And I just smiled because this is the next question. The award-winning series Breaking Bad has a total of 62 episodes. Okay, the award-winning Breaking Bad has 62 episodes in total. This is unusual by programming standards, right? Like you usually have 10, 20, 30 or whatever. But it is not arbitrary. Rather, the producers plan to have only 62 episodes in Breaking Bad. Just tell me why. Why does Breaking Bad, or why did they plan to have only 62 episodes?
Budgets.
0.5 to Kanan for practical jokes.
Yes. If you plan to fail and you succeed, then you have succeeded, not failed.
Oh.
Da Vinci said that. Rumi.
Rumi. This is Gagan's correct. The question is, why did the creator of Breaking Bad decide that they'll only have 62 episodes, specifically 62?
So sorry, from the start, before like they started filming, etc. Like
Yeah. Before,
उसको episode 1 से भी पता था कि मैं 62 ही बनाएगा.
Correct. That was the plan all along, to make 62 episodes.
कुछ केमिस्ट्री का होगा लेना देना इसमें 62 से क्या? नंबर
Good try.
किसी तो केमिकल का एटॉमिक नंबर होगा जो यूज होता है उसमें प्लॉट में. दैट इज माय गेस. 62 मुझे याद नहीं आ रहा है.
गगन, एक और चांस दूंगा इम्प्रूव करने का. आंसर I mean, or better answer दे सकते हो क्या? Give me a better answer.
एल्यूमिनियम का 27 होता है, पोटेशियम का होता है कुछ 54.
Oh, you want to go through the whole thing? Do you know a song to remember it?
लैंथनाइट एक्टिनाइट भी कर दे.
Gagan is just reminding everyone that he is an IIT Bombay graduate.
No, I'm just trying to remember. मैं भूल गया हूँ.
Okay. No stress. Gagan, do you have a final guess?
ये ट्रैक सही है कि किसी का एलिमेंट का एटॉमिक नंबर है?
इतना ज्यादा मैं रिवील नहीं कर रहा, मैं बस बोल रहा हूँ बेटर आंसर, मतलब वी वांट टू इंप्रूव ऑन योर आंसर, बस इतना बोल.
No idea.
Okay, no problem. Passes to Ashish.
Is it phosphorus का atomic number है क्या?
No, passing to Shreemayee.
I mean, I don't know anything about the show, so I'll just like have to guess an element now. I don't know. When I don't know an element, I say polonium.
Okay. Kanan?
It's man. Okay, so the title sequence is BRBA, bromine, barium का add करके 62 है something.
No. Okay.
That was my other guess.
Okay. Okay. So the track of atomic number is right. Okay. So obviously Gagan gets points there for the track on
अभी तू lag हो रहा है.
atomic number funda. Okay. Lag हो रहा है? Is it okay now? Okay. So the track is good. Okay. Now, so I'll give you the element. Okay. The element. So the 62nd element on the periodic table is samarium. Okay. SAMARIUM. Samarium is the element. Now, tell me, why did they pick samarium? Is for the rest of the parchment? Because Gagan obviously gets bulk of the points for atomic number funda. But now we'll take one more round for those remaining part points just to see why did they pick samarium as the element. To dedicate the number of episodes of Breaking Bad.
Can you spell that again? Samarium.
SAMARIUM. Okay, so 62nd element in periodic table, 62 atomic number is samarium. Why did they pick samarium? Starting whenever Gagan is ready. Gagan already has bulk of the points. This is for the remaining part.
Yeah. मेरा है क्या? Done?
हाँ तुम्हारा ही.
हाँ, ये कैंसर करता होगा. कैंसरस है.
ये एलिमेंट कैंसरस है?
नहीं, सॉरी. कीमो में यूज होता होगा लंग कैंसर ठीक करने के लिए.
Yeah, I'll give it to you. It is used for treating lung cancer. So nice. 62 is the atomic number of samarium, which is used to treat lung cancer. And the atomic number of samarium is 62, and hence they wanted 62 episodes. So 10 points, full 10 points for Gagan, didn't go to anyone else.
I don't go pointless today.
Gagan gets 10 points. Okay, which means next direct to Ashish. From Breaking Bad, we come to closer home. X went to London to work at Graham's shipping and trading company, but developed an interest in law and joined in Lincoln's Inn to pursue his career. X was greatly influenced by Parsi British Indian nationalists. At the age of 19, he became the youngest person to be called to a bar in England. And we're talking about legal bar. Just clarifying. Not the youngest person.
ये सब क्या सिखा रहे हो भाई?
Yeah. If you're in England and drinking at 19, you are definitely not youngest. They start drinking at like 3.
चल दारू पीते हैं, ऐसा कुछ नहीं. So we're talking about the legal bar. X was appointed to the role of the magistrate of the Bombay presidency on rupees 1,500 salary per month, which he declined. Okay. Who are we talking about? Let's look at the main guesses. He went to London, worked there, had interest in law, so he started pursuing law. He was really influenced by Parsi British Indian nationalists who were there in London, like some of the major people were there. One of the youngest people to be admitted to bar in England. Then he came back to Bombay Presidency. He was appointed the role of the magistrate of Bombay Presidency. And 1,500 salary per month was a huge salary, but he declined. Who are we talking about?
So my question is, did he get this role at the age of 19, this job offer?
The presidency one? No. That happened later.
Later, okay. Let me think.
इसकी इतनी इज्जत क्यों करते थे? बार में बुला के शराब भी पिला रहे हैं, पैसे भी दे रहे हैं.
ऐसा सिचुएशन प्रॉब्लम ये है कि मैं कुछ भी बोलने वाला रहता हूँ ना रिप्लाई में नॉर्मली, तो ऐसा लगता है कुछ हिंट तो नहीं जा रहा है. आई वाज अबाउट टू से समथिंग देन आई वाज लाइक नहीं दोस्त. This is Ashish is direct. Whenever Ashish is ready, we'll start.
I'm confused between a couple of options.
Yeah, I know. I can imagine.
Is it Gandhi?
Not Gandhi. Going to Shreemayee.
Is it Savarkar?
It is Veer Savarkar. No, going to Kanan.
Is it Nehru?
It's not Nehru. Okay. Gagan.
मेरे को दो नामों में कुछ कंफ्यूजन है.
तीन तो निकाल दी इन लोगों ने. अब क्या दो बच गया?
अरे
Dude, this is Rahul from K3G. Whoa.
Wow. Oh, 2 points to Ashish for that. Oh my God.
Because 1,500 would be too little for him.
Yeah.
This is either Dada Bhai Nauroji or wait.
He's written on Ashish is a summary, one-line plot summary of कुछ होता है. कुछ दो लोगों में confusion है.
K3G.
K3G, yeah.
No, this is.
But even कुछ होता है. शाहरुख खान character is the same, right? मुझे दो लोगों में confusion है.
वही तो है.
Yeah, they're the same person.
Yeah. Gagan?
Is this Firoz Mehta?
Not Firoz Shah Mehta. Okay. I will do the thing that I've been waiting to do all this while, where you don't give any hint and you just go one more round, because all of you are around that thing. So there's no point adding extra hint. So we'll just go one more round because all of you are on the right track. Let's see who gets this. There's no point adding an extra hint over this. We'll start whenever Ashish is ready for a fresh round.
So is this going to be for 10?
It'll be 5 point now. It'll be a 5-pointer now.
Is this Dadabhai Nauroji?
It's not Dadabhai Nauroji. Shreemayee?
That was my other answer to it.
Is it Vipin Chandrapal?
Okay. Kanan?
Man. Tata?
Oh my God. Gagan?
Man.
भाई खत्म हो गए पारसी, इससे ज्यादा है ही नहीं. मानिक शॉ.
Not Panik-Shah. Sorry, I'm so sorry if I confused any one of you. You're all so close to the answer. I don't know what happened in the second round. I don't know what clue you guys picked from the first round to go so off track.
Can we do one more round?
Yeah, we will do one more round for 5. I mean, I was like, okay, to be honest, and this is the hint. Like when Ashish first guess was Gandhi, then Shreemayee said, so I was like, okay, Gandhi is gone, X is left. Then Shreemayee said Nehru, I was like, oh, she's right. Gandhi, Nehru gone, X is left. Sorry, Nehru, Savarkar. And then I don't know like how did we go from Gandhi, Nehru to like Tata and whatever else. Okay, so please stick to that track. I'm talking that level of that stature. A big hint there is Bombay presidency. So very, very strong connect with Bombay. So don't think of any other state in India at least. Big connect with Bombay. But there's a reason this question is asked here because it's a huge, huge name in the history uh, of of the world.
Oh, okay. Whose turn is it?
You're still on 5.
Okay. रुक एक सेकंड रुक मैं सोच रहा हूँ उस एरा के नाम.
Yeah, lawyer.
Yeah.
Studied law in England. Came back to Bombay.
Is this Patel? Vallabhbhai
Not
Patel.
Patel. Shreemayee.
Is it Jinnah?
Of course, it is Jinnah.
अरे बहन
5.2.
Yeah.
I got it when you said history of the world.
Yeah, I want to say history of India, but then you'll be like,
Yeah.
I didn't want later someone to come and say, oh, you said India. Then I wanted in my mind, I was like pre-independent India, but then I was like, it will be very obvious. I just said world. In fact, I'll tell you something that happened was because in your mind, you know what the next answer is, next question is, right? So this is literally what went in my mind. So this was like, okay, atomic number is samarium. From Breaking Bad to Breaking Countries. I was about to say that. From Breaking Bad, we moved to Closer Home, something like that. Okay, 5 point to Shreemayee on Mohammad Ali Jinnah.
यार मुस्लिम गैस होता ही नहीं था वो बार में बुलाया इंग्लैंड में. Brilliant. 1.2 again on the other column.
But yeah. So next question is a long question, direct to Kanan. We now move to the last 4-5 questions. Manufactured by South Korea's Orion confectionery, eggs were first given to North Korean workers by their South Korean bosses in lieu of cash bonuses. The reason they could not give cash bonuses was because cash bonuses were banned in North Korea because they are considered to be symbol of capitalism. Eggs were so rare and delicious in snack-deprived Pyongyang that the workers started selling them on the black market for up to 4 times their regular price. As of 2010, nearly 2.5 million of eggs were traded on North Korea black market every month. It is probably because eggs had given North Koreans a taste of the outside world. That's the first set of clues. Second point, in 2014, South Korean activists used helium balloons to launch 10,000 eggs over the border to North Korea. Okay. Last clue, in 2017, a severely injured North Korean defector, so he was a defector, he crossed to South Korea and defected from North Korea, was given a lifetime supply of eggs by their manufacturer. What are we talking about? Essentially, eggs is very, very important to the North Koreans and like really popular in North Korea for some reason. What are we talking about?
And eggs is a South Korean product.
South Korea's Orion confectionery makes it, yes. But it's like internationally well known in the sense that it's not too very local Korean thing. It's fairly known in the world.
Democracy is not the answer.
Oh, nice.
Kanan का director है ये?
हाँ, Kanan का director.
Just give me a second, please.
Sure.
I don't remember my trip to South Korea.
मैं तो अभी उस I'm still not over the fact कि किसी ने कैश मांगा तो उसको ये दे दिया कि ये खा लो यार.
देखो ये कविता's किचन पे ये नहीं था
ये सिलेबस के बाहर लग रहा है थोड़ा सा.
I actually don't know the answer, but I'm gonna guess Kit Kat.
Not Kit Kat, going to Gagan.
कुछ ऐसा ही होगा, मिठाई होगी कुछ. एक सवाल गलत हो ही चुका है मिठाई.
साउथ कोरिया की पराठा गली.
Is it like क्या बोलेंगे, choco pie?
Beautiful answer. It is Choco Pie.
Whoa, man! What a crack!
10
What
points
is
to
that?
Gagan. What a great crack.
How do you guess that? Crazy.
Choco Pie. Choco Pie.
Amazing.
Great answer. Choco Pie is like insanely
Yeah.
popular. If you just Google North Korea Choco Pie, you'll see so many videos and photos. Like people are sending helium balloons there. It's in black market, like 2 million sale every month on black market. It's crazy.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry, Gagan, कुछ बोल रहे थे?
नहीं कुछ नहीं हंस रहा हूँ मैं बस तुक्का मारा था मैंने
Great Tukka, Choco Pie. Beautiful answer. Okay, last few questions. Next, direct to Ashish. X is the science of the determination of actual temporal sequence of past events. The word is derived from the name of the Greek titan who controlled time, an immeasurably important part of archaeology, geology, astronomy, and biology. It has two complementary subdisciplines, calendar and era. What are we talking about? I'll give you some time to read carefully. It's worded very like complex in a very complex manner, but the answer is something simple. What are we talking about? Take your time.
I think science of determination of actual temporal sequence.
The word is derived from the name of the Greek titan who controlled time.
I think this should be chronology.
It is chronology.
Cronus
Chronos.
Yeah. 10 points to Ashish. This is Shreemayee direct. Shreemayee has been waiting to get a proper cricket question from the very first moment she came on this quiz. She's been like, why don't I get proper cricket question? Why do you ask cricket questions garbed, in the face, in the mask of cricket? Underage drinking and Tendulkar. So, next direct is for Shreemayee. The series was tied 1-1. New Zealand having won the first match and Australia the second. At the end of the third match, the batsman at the non-striker's end, New Zealand's Bruce Edger, was on 102 not out. His innings has been called the most overlooked century of all time. Okay, that's because something happened at this moment, which is so infamous in cricket history that everyone has forgotten about anything else about this match. What event succeeded this turn that is infamous in cricket history?
Someone farted. They're like, "Arey yaar," in the commentary box. So everyone got the fart in their ears at home, and they're like, "Let's forget this match ever happened."
So I only know one infamous thing in cricket. So I mean, okay, no, I know multiple. Sorry, but I only know one in maybe an Australia New Zealand match. Is it the underarm bowling thing by Trevor Chappell?
It is the underarm bowling by Trevor Chappell.
Yeah.
Full 10 points to
All
Shreemayee.
this growing up in Calcutta and knowing about this Chappell brothers and hating them.
Yeah, back in the Ganguly days.
Yeah.
Underarm ball by Trevor Chappell. Trevor Chappell, the third brother amongst the Chappells, and then he was asked by Greg Chappell to ball.
They actually had one sister also called Cathedral. Was 3 Chappells and a Cathedral. That made the family.
Oh man. Okay, Shreemayee gets. She does not know anything about cricket, so I don't know. Somehow from somewhere she got underarm ball.
All this who was married to whom and who bowled underarm. All this I know.
Yeah.
Great.
Ask us questions of gossip from all fields. We'll crack it.
Okay, next direct to Kanan. After the Dutch ship Arnhem was shipwrecked on the Saint Brandon Rocks in February 1662, Walcott Evesh and his crew washed ashore on the islet of Ile Diambre. Okay. The meal that they did live on was sumptuous enough to last them until the rescue ships arrived. What meal did they have that marked this fairly obscure incident as an important event in the history of biodiversity? Okay, let's look at all the hints. There's a Dutch ship got shipwrecked in 1662. Because of the shipwreck, they washed ashore. They went to this place, islet of Ile Diambre. Then they went and they wanted to eat something, so they ate something sumptuous enough so that they could survive on it till the rescue ships came. And nicely, they all went back and it was like, okay, this should have been a fairly obscure incident, but this actually turned out to be a very important event in the history of biodiversity. What meal did they have? Is what I want to know.
Choco pie. Well, it's between two, and I'm gonna kill myself if I say the wrong one. Oh man, I'm gonna. If I'm saying it's between two and they're both wrong, that's even more stupid.
ये हुआ था ना
It's a very
धारावाहिक.
high. Yeah, that's why it's always good to show confidence. It's between two. I'm not going to tell you which two, but just know that I know two, and they both seem like they could be the right answer. That's the level of my skill. I create two correct answers to the question in my mind. Okay, so KV, I'm ready to answer.
Yeah, sure.
I will say it is the tomato.
What did they eat?
Tomatoes.
Tomatoes. No, not tomatoes. Gagan, what did they eat?
Yeah, I think shippe spinach Popeye is the only thing that I know.
Okay, not finished, Papa. Going to Ashish.
एक सेकेंड, ये कनन ने मेरे को कंफ्यूज कर दिया.
It's not choco pie, dude.
Was it the dodo?
Brilliant answer. They ate the last dodo.
Arey yaar.
They ate the last dodo. They ate the last
well
dodo.
done.
They,
But this is your
and
second answer, Kanan.
Yeah, I was thinking dodo, then you fucking said tomato, potato, and I'm like, oh wait.
Dude, dodo ko like to remember it. No, I say tomato, dodo. Tomato. But
yeah, they ate the last dodo, and didn't want to ruin the whatever, so didn't want to reveal the score before the dodo question. But this was the score before the dodo question. Kanan on 40, Ashish on 50, and Shreemayee on 45. Okay, so dodo went to Kanan. Like it was Kanan's direct. Kanan was on 40, Ashish was on 50, and Shreemayee was on 45. And then Ashish got the last dodo answer, which means Ashish. Let me reconfirm before I make the big announcement.
Is it between
Yeah.
Ashish and Kanan?
No, I think
No,
with that dodo answer, Ashish has made it to the final, is what I think. Now we move to the last question. This is Shreemayee's direct, since Ashish got the dodo question. Shreemayee, this is from a Time article. Yes, it sounds like a strange thing for a sporting body to consider legislating, but it is a big problem. Dash, for example, have been measured at 101 decibels, on par with a chainsaw or a motorcycle, and at a level at which sustained exposure can cause hearing loss. Identify this recently retired sports person whose certain habit is being talked about here.
Okay, I have a question again. Why am I getting the fourth question?
I have a question. Why are you cracking every sports contestant?
Because,
You have to ask the same
Yeah.
question to me. I'm so surprised every time you
I
say
don't
that. You've
get
been
any
saying
of
this.
this like chronology
You've
and
been
all.
saying
And
this
then I
since
get all the
yesterday.
But
You've
you
been saying
all
this
the
for-
sports question, dude.
Yeah,
What
you-
is this
Yeah,
strange position
I'm
to
really
complain
shocked
from?
with this.
I just don't like them.
You've been doing this constantly after cracking and
It
cracking.
just pisses me off when I see like sports and cricket and all these.
Why are you giving me all this delicious food that I'm finishing very
Yeah,
quickly?
that I don't even like. I won't eat it. I don't want. No, I want the point. This is this Sharapova and the noise that she makes, like the grunts.
Yeah, surprise, you got it right. 10 points to you. Maria Sharapova shouts or grunts. That brings us to the end of the last semi-final. 60
Not enough
to
questions.
Ashish. 60 to Ashish. Ashish was on 40 after the first half, got 20 more. He ends up at 60. Gagan was on 0 after the first half, but got 20 more, so Gagan ends at 20. Kanan was on 30 after the first half, got 10 more, so Gagan ends at 40. And then Shreemayee was on 20, she got 35 more, so she ends at
Smashed it.
55. 55.
Nice.
Shreemayee loses the semi-final, but just 5 points. But some insane answers throughout this. Let me just go back to some of the great answers that you guys cracked today. We started with Morpheus Matrix, went to Aegis. Aegis was, I think, a game changer for Ashish in retrospect. American Flag with 50 stars. Hello Kitty by Shreemayee. Chicken 65. Beautiful answer. Nuclear. Parathe Wali Gali. Parathe Wali Gali again, I think, was a match deciding answer by Ashish. France Ferdinand, great answer by Kanan. Fix You Coldplay. This is the first time Shreemayee didn't say Beatles for a music answer, and it turned out to be a right answer. And then underrated champion, another sports question that Shreemayee missed. France Ferdinand, great answer.
Hey, I didn't miss it. I got it.
Yeah, that. Oh, I did not know that. Okay. Lady Gaga, Atomic Number of Samarium. Jinnah was one like collective.
Yeah.
Now the big announcement: Ashish Shakya qualifies for the final, and he goes to the final with the other three finalists. This is Ashish's first final, along with two previous finalists, Neville Shah and Akash Mehta, and a new debutant, Hussain Dalal. So Neville Shah, Akash Mehta, Hussain Dalal, and Ashish Shakya will meet in the finals. Well played, Gagan. Gagan, your debut is the best debut of all time. It's almost like Hrithik Roshan from Kaun Na Pyar Hai. Kanan, Kanan, always a pleasure. You missed the dodo thing.
Man, if I had got nuclear or any of these questions, but that's life. You gotta give it up gracefully. Don't grudge. When people get answers. Even though Ashish got nuclear, it's fine. Shouldn't grudge it. Chronology, nuclear, ye sab, easy questions. But it's okay. I have no grudges. And I'll be rooting for you in the finals. That's all I say.
Yes, Shakya, we are rooting for you. Thank you, KV. Thank you, everyone.
Nice meeting you. And I'm pehle mile nahi hai. Nice meeting you. And super well played. And final mein abhi maza aayega.
Okay. On that note, it's a good.
On that note.
Thank you, everyone.